What my hater got to say, man?
Oh, shit. You know what? Let me go on and pull it up here then. Since we're talking about it, you know, I just couldn't help myself. It was on the video title, "Why Shouldn't I Never Mess with Jerry Heller," which is one of the top videos right now.
Right, I saw this. I responded to him.
Yeah, I saw you did. You said you don't know Lonzo. He said basically he came in saying, you know, Lonzo's talking all this trash now about Suge Knight, but would he have done it in his face? And if he did, Suge Knight would have slapped Lonzo. And then Lonzo replied with, "You just don't know Lonzo then."
You know, we went back and forth for a minute, man. I explained to him. I said, dude, I told him, I said, first of all, I didn't disrespect the man. I just told the man if I had a problem, I know where to find you at. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing else. I didn't say nothing threatening. I wasn't trying to swell up on him. I told him to his face, if we had a problem, I know where to find you. In other words, we ain't got no problem because I ain't looking for you. And he kindly, hey, man, all right, right on. But in the meantime, just in case it went left, I did put my hand on the phone receiver in case it went left. I'm that dude. You don't know Lonzo. I'm not going to instigate nothing, but I'm always going to defend myself. And you got to understand also that was before Death Row had blown up. He was still just me and him. With nobody there but me and him, just talking, okay? So there was nobody to show off in front of. So, you know, I told homeboy, it's amazing how somebody who probably was in diapers when this shit went down gonna tell me what the hell I did. I don't understand how you could do that, okay? Now, you heard a lot of stories in the 90s and late 80s, but what story do you know about him in the early 80s when he was playing football for
UNLV?
N.W.A, okay, when he was bodyguarding with Big West. Now, I knew Big West. And this is what I'm talking about. I know the triple OGs of the game. I'm not no second string dude. I'm a triple OG. I knew Big West when Big West was knocking niggas out at the Forum back in the 70s. For the promoter, they had it was called LS, it was Larry. Man, I forgot to promote his name. He was Louis Gray. Louis Gray was the biggest promoter in Los Angeles. He always had all the shows coming through here. And he had hired some brothers to be a security. I know I'm going to call me right now in the middle of the show. And he had a group called Ness. And Ness was working the Forum. And they was knocking Negroes out for real, okay? The security guards were all ex-cons. West ran that, okay? I mean, I think West eventually died. I know he was sick or died, one or two. But Big West, Uncle Mel was all, I mean, these guys are all older than me, okay? These guys are older than me, so I'm telling you the kind of cats that I grew up with, that I knew. I used to have Mel Swint. Uncle Mel used to run the security at Eve After Dark for me. Then he moved on to messing with Suge and Death Row. So please don't talk to me about what you think would have happened if it didn't happen like that, man. Everybody was. I don't claim to be no superhero. I never claim to be no badass super nigga. But I'm a brother from the streets. Like I told homeboy, you don't have a business in the hood between Watts, Compton, Gardena, and LA and survive not getting beat up, not getting robbed by being no punk. That's all I got to say. You don't survive that shit in that era being nobody's punk.
Yeah, especially the 80s and 90s.
I was a bitter old man.
Yeah, he said you were a bitter old man. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, do I look bitter than anybody out there?
Nope, I know you personally. I've never seen you bitter ever, I would think.
Dude, I'm lucky as a horse. I ain't got no biggins, but I'm straight. I got time to do this shit every Tuesday and Thursday. I ain't bitter about nothing. Okay, I'm jump in my convertible Cadillac and go cruising Saturday and Sunday, all right? Sitting on dubs. Yes, I'm going to go do some flossing. I party, I DJ at the club because I want to. I like doing that. That's what I like doing. Not because I'm broke and have to. No, y'all, somebody got the game all twisted up. So understand me, dude. I've been doing what I like doing for the past 30, 40 years. I ain't had a job in 40 years. I ain't never sold no dope. So I must be doing something right.
Yeah. And you know what kills me is when they throw this in there like it's some sort of diss or something, but they'd be like, oh, he's a one-hit wonder. Motherfucker, how many hits you got? 0. You know what I'm saying? Like they think that calling somebody a one-hit wonder is a diss. Come on, man. You know how hard it is to get a fucking hit?
JJ fan of one-hit wonder. There's a lot of people one-hit wonders. Dude, when you got one hit, that is just to get a hit in the game is life-changing within itself. That's one of the biggest pluses you can have in the game, dude, is to get a hit. That one hit, and even the mile hits that I've had, I have a lot of club hits. I have some mile hits that do me very well.
That still get played in top shows. That still get played in top shows like Snowfall, ladies and gentlemen. He has hits that, you know what I mean? Yes. These are hits. You're making money off that one hit to this day.
People always calling using my stuff. I represent the 80s. So, bro, hey, man, everybody wants to compare. I think they want to not everybody. People want to compare scoreboards based on dollars. Man, nah, dude. It's just my term. At that time, I'm not gonna say I've made a lot of money in my career, but I made more money in clubs than I have. I'm not a record producer. I'm a record label owner. I'm a publisher. I am not a producer. When I do commercials from a club that I play in, I bring in the engineer. I could probably do it myself, but I don't have time to. That's not my forte. That's not my forte. That's not my lane, in other words. So I stay in my lane. I do Lonzo. What I do in Lonzo don't pay as much as it does for being Dr. Dre, but it pay pretty good. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to keep doing me. I'm not trying, like I told him, if cats have went to jail and lost their lives trying to impress cats like him. Okay? Dude, you don't know nothing about me, man. I done dealt with some of the hardest triple OGs from Pyro, the niggas that people talk about. I done dealt with them face to face, up close and personal, fought, ran. Yeah, I had to run sometimes. The number was too high. We didn't have guns to shoot at. You had to get up and haul ass. So yeah, I'm damn right. I'm still here to talk. I'm still here today to talk about it. Most of them ain't here no more. Most of them ain't here. I didn't take them out. I didn't do nothing to them. It's just the game they play. Everybody can't win.
And I guarantee if you play, and I guarantee if you play Turn Off the Lights at any random party where 38 and above is the age range, everybody would be on that dance floor. Turn up my girls up until about a year and maybe a year or so ago, my wife didn't even put it 2 and 2 together that I'm sitting, I do a show with Lonzo who sings that song that she loves when she was like 11 years old. You know, she's like, oh shit, he sings that song. Oh my God, I know that. And then I played it. We were singing it word for word, man. So that one hit wonder thing, you got to knock that off because there are people making money off that one hit 40 years after they released it.
Come on, man. That record's 40 years old, man. Come on, think about that. That record's 40. That record's 40 years old. But 35 for damn sure. Okay, 35 years old. Still get paid on it, and I took care of my business. So I'm very cool.
Master P sampled "Turn Off the Lights." I mean, come on, guys.
Took it platinum. Got the plaque on the wall. Got the checks. Spent the checks already. Spent the checks already. Okay. Man, come on, man. You know, everybody thinks you got to be a real man. You got to be some kind of hard killer or something, man. I let the killers do what they do, man. That ain't what I do. I ain't gonna say that. A lot of youngsters think you got to prove yourself every opportunity. Sometimes it's best prove you got some sense and walk away. Every fight ain't worth fighting. Okay? Yeah. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Okay? I'm here. I'm free. I'm healthy. I got some money. I'm all right. Ain't nobody looking for me. I ain't got no lawsuits. Come on, man. Come on. And I'm 64 years old. I'm not no kid, dude. I live in a nice house in a nice neighborhood. Okay? Got 3 cars. Most of them paid. 2 of them paid for. Only because I just bought the newest one. Okay? Could have paid cash for it, but I chose not to. Now.
Bitter? I don't think so. And I'm ashamed that I even got into it with that guy, man. But when somebody comes after my dog Alonzo, it just, you know, that Gemini, that other side of the Gemini comes out on me. So, but usually I ignore that stuff. But I had to jump in.